as Charlie was saying, you don't have to put your knees on the outer edges, but you can get a deeper bend that way. But you can do it both ways, feet together or knees separate. Go ahead and lean, breathe into it. Another thing that you can do here is to put your fingertips only on the mat and raise your palms, and you can feel an additional stretch.
First off, why are you filming yourself at a spiritual retreat? Doesn't that kind of defeat the purpose? But let's try to figure out why this man might look up. Maybe he is looking at you. You know, it's pretty normal to look at others around you in shared spaces, especially when they're directly in front of you. Or maybe he's looking at your camera wondering, why in the world is she filming me? Or, and this one's crazy, maybe he's looking up at the instructor that's instructing the class so he can get the pose right. But you know what blows my mind? That you want to post this video, try to make yourself out to be a victim, which you're not. Call this man a creep, which could ruin his life, all for some likes and attention because you're upset he might be looking at your backside, but then you go and you post this. Seriously, make it make sense. You need to do better. Mind your own business.
Oh, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Oh my god. Why am I doing this? Please, somebody in the comments answer, why am I doing this? Because this doesn't make sense. Woo-wee. Now, it's been a while since I've done any yoga, okay? So, help me. I'm going to familiarize myself a little bit. So, whenever you do yoga, right, isn't the idea, like, you're kind of like you're stretching, you know all these stretches, you're letting loose and all this, and you're trying to, like, release stuff? And also, this is like a spiritual retreat, mind you. So, in your spirituality, shouldn't there be, like, no devices? In my head, anyway. Sorry. But we're not even done yet. And so, on top of all that, the amount of, like, stretching I've seen in this one clip is going to kill me. Because, first of all, you're recording... First of all, like I said, let's go back a little bit. Okay, sorry, I'm stumbling. But, so... Say you have like you have a tripod in front of you, or maybe a tripod, you have your phone recording you, okay? And you're doing all these poses. And then somehow, keep in mind, you went back into the video, saw that he might be looking at you, and then you said, this guy's a creep. Oh my god. There's something about these videos that will always kill me because like, they kill me because the amount of like, you have to like look back at the footage. Okay, you haven't even posted yet, all right? You're recording it, you look at it, and you're saying to yourself, okay, this guy was staring at me, so I'm gonna go and post it. Do you understand? Like, do you understand how weird that is? Maybe it's just me, or maybe I just don't live my life online as much as most people do, where they're always trying to get ahead or something. I don't know, okay? I really don't know. Okay, the reason why I don't know is because what is anyways, regardless, my biggest problem with this is the fact that if you've ever been in an enclosed space with anybody beforehand, okay, you know what happens in an enclosed space? You look around. It happens, okay? And to make matters even worse, like, she is claiming that he's looking, but the instructor for like whoever's showing the poses or whatever is in front. So this guy could literally be looking in front of him to see what's going on. And maybe he looked in front and he saw, oh wait, this person's recording me? That's a bit strange. I don't know how you have to I don't know how you could even push that. And the worst part about it is not even the fact that she recorded, it's the fact that the reaction she probably got from it was like, well, a bunch of people will get mad and be like, oh, this guy's creepy, we can't do this stuff in close space anymore. It's like, ugh. Like, if you really want to record yourself doing stretches, you could just stretch at home. But you don't have to go to a spiritual retreat. If you are so fearful of creeps, just do it at home. I'm not saying there's no creeps. I'm just saying, like, a lot of these videos that you'll find are people really pushing it. As a matter of fact, let me show you what an actual creep looks like in an enclosed space. Because maybe we've lost a little bit. So we're gonna watch this together because I feel like we're missing out on the actual definition because everybody seems to be making it up as they go along. So let's watch it together. So as we literally can see, this guy was being an actual creep because she was minding her own business, as you should be. And then he kept coming up to her and it's like, okay, enough's enough. I'm pretty sure this guy also got banned from the gym afterwards, but that's an example of an actual creep. Not somebody glancing over for a brief second. Because by the standard of some of these influencers, you can't even look around near them, okay? Because guess what happens? If you look around, you're creepy. As a matter of fact, don't look. Just, I don't know, look at the ground or look straight. Look somewhere. And the worst part is, if you really was that scared, you could have put your ass in the bow. Wow, that motorcycle was mad loud. Damn. Yeah, you can put your ass in the back. No pun intended. Like, you can go to the back if you are that scared. Or hell, we have phones. Look up how to do exercises at home. It's that simple. I don't get it. If you are just that scared, or hell, go to an all-women's retreat. There's so many options that if you really are that, like, scared, don't bother. Don't bother going to these places, bro. Like, there's really no point. And I'm not saying, like I said earlier, like, there's some weirdos at the gym, okay? We've all seen them. Okay? People who are a little bit off. But you deal with them when you deal with them. And then if they're really that bad, you get them banned from the gym. That's as simple as that. But like posting it online kind of defeats the whole purpose of that. So you see what I mean? It just doesn't make sense to me. Also, is it just me, or like the definition of creepy seems to change from like person to person? You know what I mean? It somehow changes like every single time depending on the situation. Because sometimes you'll have people who act completely normal in some situations, or some people, hell, not even or normal. Some people could be a little bit awkward, okay? It's even the way they say like hello, and somebody's like, ah, that guy was creepy. It's like, oh, chillax, man. The guy's just a little awkward, or the girl, whatever it is, okay? Because like, it also depends on hell. I'm even gonna put a hot take in there, okay? Even depends on your attraction, because I've seen some stuff that's a little bit off, and I'm like, is that normal? But if they're attractive, they don't consider it creepy. However, if the guy was a bit uglier, or the girl was a bit uglier, doesn't matter who it was, they'd be like, okay, that's kind of weird. That's a bit like unhinged. So I don't really understand. And so when something like the definition of creepy keeps on changing like over and over and over again, you get to the point where it's like, what does this word really have any weight to it? Because if it has no weight, then people are going to be like, well, I'm just going to be using it like willy-nilly. And hell, that's not even a word I'm even comfortable using that often. Like, for me, I have to be sure. Like, you have to be like very suspicious. Like, okay, this guy's an actual creep. But you have idiots like this that use it so well. And this is not even the only video. You know how many videos there are of the same caliber? And if you keep watching them, you're gonna be like desensitized and not want to go to the gym. And hell, I'm even go a step further. In my opinion, if these places want to keep away creeps, ban filming. Ban filming. If you are really that concerned, okay? Even though, in my opinion, the spiritual retreat's a weird place to be recording, but ban recording. Actually, don't ban phones. I need my phone at the gym, guys, okay? I like my music. I like to tune out people because I don't want to hear weights clanging all day. But the point is, ban filming. I know some gyms do that, and some places will do that. And I feel like it should just be like, why? Or hell, not even just that, but I say ban filming, but also like no cameras, no tripods. Get that shit out of here. You don't need that shit in gyms, bruv. If you're really concerned about your form, make a home gym, bruv. I don't know. It's just, to me, the problem I have with this is that people are so online brained, and being in like public spaces makes them stay in their online brain like, oh my god, he's looking at me. Oh my god. It's like, it's like, what? No, he's not. And the fact of the matter is that for every one of these videos, okay, you're making people like forget that there's actual weirdos. So in other words, you're just harming people who are actually being victimized by this stuff. You know what I mean? Like, you're not even you're helping nobody. Funny, you're not helping anybody, and you're just hurting everybody else. So at what point does it come to an end? Anyways, I don't know, man. It's like social media has like not only rotten people's brains, but like it's almost like it changes the definition of everything around us, because creep is crazy. Like, I want you to imagine if someone in your community finds out you're a creep, bro, your job could be gone. Your friendships are definitely gonna be gone, and the community's gonna look at you like, well, you got to get out of here, and it could potentially escalate to even worse. So, I'm gonna be honest, like, just when it comes to words like this, just use them very like cautiously, and hell, pull out a dictionary to know what the word actually means, because some of y'all will be changing words like no tomorrow. Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking because these videos kind of get on my nerves now, especially now. Like, people still don't learn their lesson after all this time. And hell, if you get sued, so be it. But no, man, like, if you really care about, keeping yourself safe, then hey, build a home gym, or maybe be more cautious in public spaces and maybe look at things a bit differently, okay? Use some hindsight. But anyways, I'm kind of done with this video because, influencers piss me off to no end. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, follow the social description below, and I'm out of here. Ciao.